Hi everyone, this is Molly McCord and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to take a look at an aspect that only happens once a year, and it just so happens to coincide with the Scorpio new moon on October 27th and 28th. So this aspect is when the sun is opposing Uranus. And more specifically, we have the sun at 4 degrees of Scorpio, directly opposite of Uranus at 4 degrees of Taurus retrograde. So this only happens once a year because of when the sun is in position to be opposing Uranus. In 2018, we had the same opposition. It was October 2018, and it's when both Uranus and the sun were at 0 degrees. 0 degrees, and now they're at 4 degrees opposing each other. So this energy tends to be quite unexpected. It tends to have an element of shaking something up. And it's going to be extra big because it happens during this Scorpio new moon. So not only is the sun opposing Uranus, but the moon is opposing Uranus. And there's a strong energy here of realization. Now, the realization is occurring in the Scorpio area of your chart. And what I feel around this opposition is that the Uranus in Taurus is shaking something off of your energy field. It's removing where you've been too deep or down into an experience, an energy, an emotion, something intense, which is what the Scorpio energy excels at. It has a strong ability to go through things, to experience something in a very deep and profound way. This is how Scorpio grows and allows itself to evolve. But this is an outside source. That's the opposition, something outside in an opposite energy field that is creating the shaking, the earthquake, the something coming up that you didn't see before. And one of the highest and best ways that this energy reveals itself to us is that it raises our consciousness around a fear that we didn't know we were holding, or a pattern that we were locked into. Scorpio is a fixed sign, so it tends to stay in a place, in an energy field, until something external, for example, shakes it up or shakes it loose. So there's something here that could even be from a past life that you have been unconsciously perpetuating in your life, that you're ready to be done with, complete, no more. And this Uranus energy is breaking you free from that. It's breaking you out of this very focused energy that can be overly emotional, very intense, and it's asking you to see something from a cosmic perspective. Uranus is a cosmic energy. It's the awakener. It's a connection to universal intelligence, higher perspectives, what is outside of the human mind, the human brain, that perhaps you weren't taking into consideration. And in Taurus, it's reevaluating how we spend our lives, what we're creating that has meaning to us, what really matters in the long run, but also in the short term. And it shakes up what we find valuable. It shakes up what we want in our life. So this is the energy of a game changer. A game changer of what you thought was important, what you were invested in, and what you really want to break free of. The Taurus energy looks to simplify and to determine what is needed and what is not. So there's an energy here that could feel like a disturbance, because your unconscious self has been operating in one way. And this could, again, pertain to fears. That's also the realm of Scorpio. The unconscious fears, the emotional patterns we have, where you go into something in an intense manner. It can be very passionate. a passionate feeling, a lot of conviction. And now you're getting a check-in point. And it just so happens to coincide with the Scorpio new moon, and you're meant to see something new. You're meant to set yourself free. You're meant to understand where your power has been perhaps, it's like sucked dry or diminished or removed because there's been I'm just seeing this as a circling energy that spirals down. Scorpio goes below the earth. Taurus is above the earth. And Taurus is bringing you back to the present moment, the current reality, what you can see, feel, and touch. And at its highest, this can be a rebalancing of your energy. It's like the soul can feel tired as it circles and spins in karmic energies or draining emotional cycles. And this is a snap out of it. Stop it. Look at yourself. Look at how you're showing up in the world. And is this truly what you want? Now, both Taurus and Scorpio energy relate to finances and money. So this could be something around how you've been using finances, how money has showed up in your life, or what the energy of money means to you. This can be something unexpected. This can be an understanding of this is what I want to do, because Taurus is the money you spend and the money you accumulate. It's your own finances. These are my obligations. This is where I have to show up, pay the bills, and take care of other people, or I share my resources with other people. That's the general understanding of Scorpio finances. So there could be a financial energy here for you that is helping you recalibrate what you want and how you plan to invest properly or to get to a new place of, it's interesting. I'm feeling a prosperity energy here that has been covered up by fears. It's almost like the fears of money, the fears of success, the fears of having it all and losing it all. And there's something within the collective energy field. It's like this back to basics, back to essential needs. I'm also feeling a big energy clearing here around what you've energetically taken on or even inherited from others. And this can be family, friends, co-workers, different life experiences that taught you what was valuable or what you thought was valuable. And there's realizations about what you know is valuable to you. And the energy clearing I'm feeling goes back to the soul's purest understanding of abundance, that there's more than enough for everyone, but fears come up around scarcity and loss. So there's this recalibration with the energy of prosperity, which isn't simply finances. It's not simply about money, although it can show up as money. It often manifests as financial matters, but it's going to the root of the soul's energy around abundance, around how you feel worthy, loved, and supported when you share your energy with others. And it's extra potent because of the Scorpio new moon, where you're understanding your power with money, with finances, with your energy. You're understanding your power around other people that some people could feel even challenged by it, almost like, I've never felt this way in my own skin before. I've never felt this strong around others. And so there's this return to your power. There's this return to the essence you have before other people's crap came in. And that's the clearing. It just feels like an energetic clearing. At its highest and best, it's a removal. And it shakes off. It shakes off like a dog after it's taken a bath or after it's gone for a swim, and it just shakes off the water, the excess. That's the image I'm getting here around where you've been overly saturated with something that isn't truly you. So you're returning to what you really truly value in your life. Again, a turning point, a game changer energy, extra emotional with that new moon, but also very powerful because that Scorpio energy is about understanding its power within, not the power outside of itself. The power within. So I hope this has helped you make some connections around how this Scorpio new moon will show up for you. We are meant to be in a deep place of transformation. And again, this energy, this opposition only happens once a year. So it has a lot of potentials when you are in alignment with more of your soul's purest essence of power, abundance, and maintaining your own energy field. So I hope this video has been beneficial and has offered you some good insights to consider. Thank you so much for joining me. You can find out more about me below this video, and I'll be back soon to share with you another astrology transit.